What's going on, world? It's your man's Black King 91 back at you one more again, back in the drop top, finna make it pop, finna make it hop, nigga. And you know it's a lot. I don't know. I just think rhyming sounds cool. But today I want to drop this video. I'm gonna do this video about the military weaponized weed that they starting to put out here. I believe I've had some. I've been a weed smoker for a long time, and this military weaponized weed do make you feel different. You know what I'm saying? They speak on spirits and shit, like being on this weed. I'm not sure what they doing to it, but I had an experience when I smoked this weed. It made me feel real negative. Like it seemed like it made it easy for negative energy to be absorbed, like into my light body. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like I had to like sit there and like hold my intention up on, you know, keeping myself not negative, because like I would sit there and it feel like it just weigh down on you, like it feel like it squeeze you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I feel like that military weaponized weed is gonna fuck with your mind. You know what I'm saying? That shit had me sitting there like, yo, like I just feel sad and fucking depressed for no reason. Like that's what it did to me. You know, I noticed that the more I kept, you know, like I smoked maybe like half a blunt, you know what I'm saying? I had that experience. Like later, like when I smoked the other half of the blunt, like the experience was less intense, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I began to build somewhat of a tolerance like to the effects of this weed, but it's got a certain look to it. A lot of these CBDs, you know what I'm saying, like shit that you're gonna be getting up out of these dispensaries, that's where your military weaponized weed is. That's where your military weaponized weed is. I really don't trust the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I smoke weed. So, you know what I'm saying? One time I smoked some of that weed that looked and smelled the same, and it didn't even get me high. You know what I'm saying? But like to have smoked it the last time I did, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a bad experience with it. So be careful out here, like with this weed, you know what I'm saying? Like with these drugs, like that y'all smoking. Only smoke. Y'all know what Kush look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with all this new weed that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? The shit that niggas got on the streets is good. You know what I'm saying? The gas that niggas got on the streets, you know what I'm saying? The fucking the OG perp, like all that shit is good. You know what I'm saying? But these new strands that these motherfuckers is coming out with, now that weed is getting legalized, you know what I'm saying? Like I stay in St. Louis, so I can fucking cross over into Illinois and go and fucking buy weed legally. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But the weed that they be having in them fucking dispensaries, it's all bad for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know how else to say it. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is something. It's something with the military weaponized weed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something with this weed. And all this weed is not the same. All this weed is not created equal. You know what I'm saying? Some of this shit, you know what I'm saying, you being had a bad little experience with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's your man's Black King 91. Just kind of wanted to drop this quick little info. Beware of the military weaponized weed, people. You know what I'm saying? They are weaponizing weed out here. You know what I'm saying? Spraying chemicals over it. Fucking, that's going to do something to your mind. So, that's all I want to say this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these subs up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. But I fucks with y'all. Peace.